Let's go! Will the Arkansas Razorbacks get roasted by Auburn again? Obviously, last year left a very sore taste in your mouth. And, well, I know it's like sour taste. You guys get what I'm saying. RPO read from new quarterback Hank Brown throws his football. Actually, the corner coverage was not that bad, but he gets it complete for a tutty, baby. So one thing that was interesting watching Auburn's defense, they really struggled with the dual threat ability of Dampier. New Mexico has been a terrible team over the past couple of seasons, but they made some really good plays in this first quarter. I just don't know if any DB is actually stopping that right there. I mean, how many throws and catches have been better than that? So you'll see right here a big ad for Auburn was via the portal. Okay, they have a really good running back at Jarquez Hunter. He's been good again this year. Hank Brown, the new quarterback, throws an absolute dime here to Lambert Smith, right? He was a transfer from Penn State, and I was kind of shocked that he left the Nittany Lions. Look at that ball location. He is a really. All right, you want to see the genius of Jarquez Hunter? This is it in a nutshell right here, okay? This actually is really well defended by New Mexico, and he just barrels through it. He is extremely powerful, explosive, and has a lot of speed. So we all know Taylen Green is an escape artist, and this is basically what I've been telling you. In this first quarter, Dampier, the quarterback, who's not as athletic as Taylen Green, was ridiculous at making tacklers miss. I would guess he probably broke 6 tackles from sacks just in this quarter alone. I didn't show you his craziest escape play earlier in the game, and this actually turned into a pretty good play by him and an even better play by the DB. Okay, receiver has it caught, and somehow, some way, one was able to come down with it. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Good. All right, so one made that huge pick. Well, in return, he blows an assignment. This is an absolutely ridiculous play design, and this is actually what New Mexico State ran versus Auburn last year, or a variation of this for a huge touchdown. They actually go route the running back, and the safety knows he's beat. He tried to pull him down. I like that football IQ to just rip the guy down because you know it's a touchdown. All you have to do is just make a very easy throw, an absolutely genius play design, and bang. I thought he was going to one-hand it there for a second. 18 makes a good touchdown-saving tackle. And once again, you're going to see Jarquez Hunter just make plays, man. He's just good. He's just really freaking good at football. Good second-level block right here to open up a pretty wide-open hole for him to run through. And the key, I feel, for Arkansas is to make someone else beat you, not named Jarquez Hunter. Now, it doesn't help that Auburn has a pretty underrated group of skilled players. Fairweather 13 is a really good tight end. He had a few good plays versus Arkansas last year. Obviously, Lambert Smith is good. Their most talented receiver is a true freshman in Cam Coleman. He's been hurt. So this is going to be one of the better skill position groups you will play this year. All right, so this is actually one of Hank Brown's better plays in this game. First off, Auburn's offensive line, I mean, this has been a horrible unit over the past 4 or 5 years. Look at the protection here. It's perfect, okay? Rarely do you get a blitz where the protection is this good, where everybody is dominating their assignments, okay? He does a good job not throwing the out here. This is actually a design where the vertical takes this out, and you could potentially see what's open over here. And it's not open. So Hank Brown works all the way backside. Once again, this pocket, this is definitely one of the better pockets I've seen this year in college football. It's about as perfect as it gets. He's able to work all the way backside here to Fairweather, or Lambert Smith. So you really need Landon Jackson and those guys to generate some rush. And then we get to here, pre-snap motion, okay? You see these players just sink back. So he doesn't like any of it. Just hit your check down, especially if you have a weapon like Jarquez Hunter. He is a load, right? He doesn't look like the biggest guy, but he's built. He's stocky. right? And he scores easily. All right, we get to 4th and goal. One of Auburn's best defensive players, Eugene Asante, he wears number 9. That's a guy you got to look out for. This is just a ridiculous play from the QB, okay? This play is designed to throw this into the flat, but he sees that it's covered. This play is dead, okay? So he does a good job working off of that and just not deciding to run, right? He's been dancing around. And this is what Taylen Green's going to have to do, right? Don't trust your legs every single time. Auburn's going to have a lot of QB spies, and more than likely it's going to be Asante. You have to give your guys chances to make plays, okay? And this is what happens here. Is there a little push-off here? Sure, okay? But notice, I mean, this ball is caught at its absolute highest point, all right? Really good stuff. One thing of note, this was like a little pooch kick right here because 23 had a really good kickoff return. Obviously, they decide to kick away from him, and they still get a good return. So Auburn overall historically has had good punters, kickers, all that stuff. The Carlsons, as many of you know. But, you know, you have to be ready for this kickoff return for Auburn. Okay, they helped Hank Brown, who had a bunch of short fields. So Hank Brown obviously looked good in this first start, but he had some really advantageous situations. I believe he started 4 drives in opponent's territory. So obviously that's not likely to continue. Overall, you take a look at Auburn versus Arkansas. The Hogs, of course, slight underdogs in this one. I do feel Arkansas overall has played better football up to this point. Now, I understand a lot of Hog fans are tired of hearing better football. That's all you've been hearing from the Oklahoma State loss. Hey, we played better, but we still lost. And this is a guy who really killed Arkansas last year, Fairweather. He had a good red zone touchdown, broke a tackle from Braxton, and then later they used him as a decoy on a fake screen for a touchdown. Obviously, this guy is really good. He's that mismatched tight end that you hate. Man, I do hate this matchup for Arkansas's defense versus the skill guys. And he does the Cristiano Ronaldo celebration. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you think Arkansas finds a way to get this done? If they tackle well, and if Taylen Green can make slightly better throws, you should feel a lot better about this game. But it's a big if from Taylen Green. So for me, I'm going to give you my prediction here. I actually do think Auburn will take care of business at home, but I hope I'm wrong. I really, really, really do, Arkansas fans, because I'm tired of seeing you guys suffer. And Auburn fans, let me know. I've done some Auburn content over the past year. I'm a huge Cam Coleman guy. This freshman wide receiver class all around college football has been insane. So we'll see. Now, I do have one stat at the end of this video that I think will give Arkansas fans some hope. The last 3 winners of this game has been the road team. And it should be the last 4 winners of this game should have been the road team. And if you don't know what I'm referencing, bang! Okay, this video will be floating in your face in just a second. Let's see what this last Hank Brown throw looks like. Okay, he's got someone right. Oh, he took a big hit here. And let's see where this ball actually is located. I don't remember this play at all. Wow, okay, the DB overran it. I really didn't remember this at all. I guess I skipped it in my initial watch. What a throw. What a catch. So, watch this video if you don't know what I'm talking about, okay? It is Power Hour SEC. Boom! And tonight, we are doing steaks. Let's go.